Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Never Age TV. Those that are new here, you're welcome. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And for the new ones, oh my god, you are welcome in this new family, in this old family where we welcome all the new guests. You are welcome to this channel. Those that have clicked and always clicked, thank you for always clicking and subscribing, guys. Yes, you have subscribed and I cannot take it for granted. You have subscribed. Guys, I wanna talk about I Am Marwa. Because I Am Marwa has made my day. You know, I Am Marwa is a go-getter and I Am Marwa is blessed. For those that may doubt, let them know that I Am Marwa is blessed. I want them to know that because the blessings that I see with this guy, they are just not, you cannot just underestimate Marwa. Do it at your own peril, because Marwa has met a new friend in the name of, hey, team. Team.
That is actually coming from outside.
Team.
Anyway, guys, good morning. This is Salvador, Bahia. We are in Barra neighborhood. I'll be closing this window like this. And that marks the end of me staying in this Airbnb. It was really nice. Honestly, I loved it. Let me put this one. One thing I love is anytime even I'm leaving a space, I need to make it look clean the way nearly I found it. So, I'm arranging the chairs, but I'm leaving one potato here. We cooked some. You hear the noise? Yes, that noise. It says boom, boom. I think some cables are connecting each other. So, the bed was nice. House is really nice, has windows and everything. Let me close this one more. Okay, beautiful. So let's go outside, and the question is, Marwa, where next?
Marwa, where next? Now we want to know where next, because Marwa after this traveled to meet his friend, his American friend in Bahia. Bahia, is it Bahia? Brazil. Bahia, Brazil. And his old friend's name is Tim. This is a guy who has housed him before, like I said in the previous video. And this guy has got a house for a villa. A massive one. And Marwa at one time was thinking that his house could even be bigger than Tim's. But then Tim confirmed that his is bigger. His is bigger than Marwa's. But what I want to discuss here is that Marwa, truly, having looked at the way he maneuvers his life, I want to say that this is not somebody who can just be taken lightly. This is not somebody who you can excuse me for my my voice, because the weather is taking a toll on me again, but I refuse it in Jesus' mighty name. I don't want to lose my voice. Now, Marwa is not somebody you can just take for granted or wish away, because he's a world traveler and a proud one for that. He says they don't pray around. Yes, they just travel the world, and when he says it, he means it, and you can surely see that he means what he says. Marwa is one person who has managed to move from one continent to another. Marwa may go to America and have issues with Ivan, but Marwa will not be wished away, because Marwa will always rise up and dust himself up and move. And wherever he goes, he's a happy man. Marwa will go from one town to another and connect from one girl to another Guys, whether you want it or not, Marwa will survive in this world. We saw him with this girl, Rose Peng. And little did we know that we haven't seen it all. Just we thought we had seen it all. After we heard of Paulina, and we thought that Marwa, she was any other girl. But you could see even when he arrived in Brazil, he tried all he could to speak to girls and to try and get them. And he managed, as we saw. And now, Marwa is in this house. Marwa is in this house where he's opening doors and closing them. This is a...
I'm staying with the team. I'm going to swim. Like right now.
He's going to swim in team's space, swimming pool.
This house is so big that it prepares me to live in my own house. I'm already having that good feeling of just like living in such huge houses. Bro or sister, you also deserve a good life. Why should people live like that? Another one live like that. Another one live like that. Another one like that. Another one is still building his dream just like mine. Another one builds like this. And you don't live like that. You also deserve that. So, I want to swim just to prepare for myself. This is a jacuzzi. Actually, I was shooting a video here for my Instagram. Please, guys, go check my Instagram. Let me show you what I shot. But because of music, I will not put a lot. I will not play a lot. Okay, I'm just trying to see this. Okay. Yeah, it's right here. So, let me see. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm trying to avoid the music. But I'll play a little bit, okay? Oh, actually, this is my other one. This one. Hey, I don't want to get copyright. Go follow me on Instagram and enjoy these vlogs. So guys, I'm here in a jacuzzi in Bahia, Salvador. Oh, it's cold, but you can warm it. You see, this is a good reason when you have friends. Creating friends is a good thing because sometimes they come through. I didn't know I'll come to Brazil and meet a friend of mine who I've known for 5 years, who has such a huge house here. And now, inside the jacuzzi. Okay, and now I'm here enjoying. Actually, when I look at this house, or his house, 100%, it prepares me for my own house. Trust me, that's what I'm feeling. And even before I leave this jacuzzi, I had this beautiful glass here. It has water. You've seen those people drink water, like, actually it's water, guys, so don't say I'm pouring liquor in the jacuzzi. People drink like this. Hey, it went to my nose, guys. I'm sorry, it backfired. But this is how jacuzzis look like. Not bad, really good. And now, Marwa wants to go and swim in the other main swimming pool. I want to put my camera here and take a good shot of it.
Now, what do you say about this kind of life? How many of us actually can have true friends that would invite us in their homes that are of this magnitude that we have seen here, and we are left to enjoy the facilities in those homes, and we are left to be served even by the the ladies who work in that in these homes, meals, like Marwa was called to go and have his meal when lunchtime came, and he had to come out of the swimming pool while his friend was still working. And guys, did you see the room that Marwa was given by his friend Tim? Did you see the kind of life that Marwa is living in this house? And now, Tim also started driving Marwa around because I saw it. They were driving around, guys. How many of us would enjoy this kind of friendship from our friends that God has given us, because we have friends? Actually, you may have friends, but to have this kind of friends that Marwa has, you got to be blessed. I think we should agree and just agree that Marwa is blessed, whether we want it or not. Be it connecting with ladies in whichever place he goes, Marwa will easily connect with women. Marwa will have a woman sacrifice to wash his clothes in the kitchen sink just to have him for herself. Marwa will always get somebody to take him around the cities that he has gone to. And this somebody will be a woman. Marwa was with Coco Boy in Brazil when he arrived there first. And guess what? He still could strike a conversation with ladies, even on the streets. Whether you say that he's embarrassing himself or not, he could still manage to strike a conversation with ladies and get to have them talking to him as a stranger. How many people will go out there in foreign countries and even be able to strike conversation with strangers and have fun, and the vibe that we see with Marwa with these girls? How many people will even make friends with women? And we all know what happens when a man is in the house with Ruth Peng. Ruth what? That lady is Ruth Peng, and behaving the way she was behaving. Marwa saying this is wife material, and dressed. We know what kind of a connection that is. And Marwa is able to do that. Marwa is able to strike that and be happy. Marwa is able to swim with his GoPro in swimming pools like this one of Sir Tim, and enjoy life, and later step out of the swimming pool and go and have a meal prepared by the workers in that compound. Marwa is able to be driven around, this time not by Ivan or Sultan, but by Tim in his nice vehicle. Marwa is able to be housed in Brazil, Bahia, Brazil, by Tim for 5 good days or maybe a week, just having fun, living the soft life he talks about, living the soft life. How many of us would be able to be like Marwa? Guys, let me tell you, when one is blessed, when God decides to bless you, he can bless you. I tell you for sure. He is able to bless you exceedingly abundantly, because I tend to think that this is what has happened.
Life in jacuzzi, Marwa. Marwa. You know those people who call me Marwa. Let me go to the main swimming pool, because the weather here in Salvador, Bahia, keeps changing. In 1 minute it's so sunny, in the next minute it's so cold, another minute is raining, another minute is... Look at this, guys. Look at this house. Look at this massive house. Let me actually put some more lighting to it. Yes. Wow, look at that, bro. This is how massive this house is. And Marwa, the village boy, is here in Brazil swimming. I put something very important on my Instagram stories. Please, guys, go check it out. It's my second last post where I showed you how I was not even wearing shoes. I have those photos to who I am today, and it's just inspiring. Even me, trust me, I look at my life and say, God, thank you for this day. Thank you. Actually, I pray and say, God, thank you. And even ask my mama to pray more for me because the sky is the limit. I want to go here. This swimming pool is so long. I swear it's just preparing me for my swimming pool back in my village. You know, I keep saying like my house will be surrounded by water and people think I'm crazy. But look at this house, totally surrounded by water. And I'm learning something. You see, right there, it's very shallow. Also there, it's very shallow. You see the sun? The sun is here again. I told you. This is Salvador, Bahia. It's just like that. It can get really sunny in like seconds, and in again another 5 minutes it's raining. Let's go inside, bro. Okay, you ready for this, Marwa? 1, 2, 3. First, I've liked this pool because it's not that tall, so at least even those people who have fear to swim, they can actually swim. And it's very long. I don't know if you can see up to the other end, farthest end. Anyway.
So guys, that is the life Marwa is living in Tim's house in Salvador, Bahia, Brazil, and enjoying the soft life. Whether we want to criticize him or not, whether we want to say things or not, how many, I'm still asking this question, how many of us would acquire a friend like Tim for ourselves? A person who will call me, go stay in his house for a week, swimming in his swimming pools, eating his food, relaxing in a nice bedroom with nice bathrooms and everything, and you see, living that soft life. Now, another thing that Marwa mentioned is that he has stolen some ideas from there about his swimming pool that is gonna construct at home when he comes to finish up his villa. But I thought I heard him mention that somebody has already sponsored to build him a swimming pool. One of his subscribers already suggested that he will build Marwa a swimming pool. And this also is one aspect of Marwa being unique in a way, because we have many friends. People have many friends of substance. But I don't know of many friends that will confess that whatever they have in their compounds or in their homes or in their families were given or donated by friends willingly without being coerced. I don't think Marwa went writing a notice in Brazil that looking for assistance for a swimming pool. But you see, one of his subscribers already offered to build him a swimming pool back in his villa. And I was thinking of that, and I said, to be given such a friend by God, for you to get such friends who are even willing to give such huge magnitudes of donations to you, like building you a house or building you a swimming pool, you have to be one of the most blessed people on this earth by God. I call them blessed. I just don't see that they are lucky. It's not luck. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to have such friends and such people in your circles, because not many people even offer you anything, even in this life. But Marwa has managed to get himself friends, leave alone those that have fallen off, friends that he has worked with, friends that have supported him, friends that have subscribed to his channels, friends that have donated to him. Marwa has managed to do that at his age. It doesn't matter how old you want to say he is, but at his age, he has managed to do that. And I will never stop admiring Marwa, because I think I look at him like a blessed person. I look at him like a blessed person. And I don't look at him like a person who maybe people call him names, people say things about him, and you are free. You are free to describe Marwa the way your heart tells you to. But you are also free also to look at him with that eye that you think you look at him with, and maybe um, think of him the way you think about Marwa. But as for me, I look at Marwa as a very blessed person, a person whose steps are ordered by the Lord, a person who is greatly favored, a person who is going places, a person who we cannot measure by any standards. We cannot measure. He's greatly favored and highly favored by God. And we have to watch this space because we don't know how far God is going to take Marwa. Because I believe that when God starts some good work in you, He's faithful to take you all along. He's faithful to accomplish it. Even that is what the Word of God says in the Bible. That God is faithful to accomplish the good work He starts in you. I think God has started a good work in Marwa, and He's faithful, and He's gonna finish it. He's gonna accomplish it. So now we can't wait to see the designs Marwa is gonna put up in his villa, especially the mirrors. You know how he loves mirrors. He has admired those mirrors. He has stolen an idea or two in that house of Tim, and he says he's gonna get this video to his architects, his builders at home, those that are constructing his house, his villa, and he's gonna do a house exactly like that one of his friend Tim. And we would be very happy to have one villa like that one that we saw in Brazil, here in Kenya, when Marwa comes and completes his villa. Remember, he's inviting people for 1 whole month to come eat and sleep in his villa. So those that will manage to go, I'm sure they are gonna find a house, a villa that looks like what we saw in Brazil. Now we have brought Brazil here to Kenya, and what a blessing! What a blessing to bring Brazil here in Kenya. So Marwa, go boy, go 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 son, go 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 all the way and surprise us with the goodness of God that is evident in you. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and mine is to just admire Marwa and talk about the blessings of God that I see in him, and that is my view of Marwa. Guys, how do you look at Marwa? How do you describe his life? How do you see him on his day-to-day life that he documents every day? Do you see him as one person who is lost, or who has lost direction? Or do you see him as somebody who is heading somewhere where many of us will never reach? Do you see him as a blessing, or a failure? Do you see him as lucky or blessed? How do you look at Marwa? So guys, I see Marwa as a very blessed guy, a very blessed guy, a person who God is taking far. So guys, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching. I don't take it for granted that you have always come and watched my videos. I will never ever take it for granted. Kindly continue subscribing, and let's go. We are moving. It's free to subscribe, guys. It doesn't cost anything. So kindly subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.